Good morning, campers. Here we all are. The premiere in.
Yeah,
And
we just found out it's got a name on the front.
you what?
We just found out it got a name on the front.
Yeah, we wonder what building it was. Everywhere else you look on the building, there's no name on it. So consequently, you think to yourself, well, I don't know what that is. And then we spotted it, said. That, I feel like I ought to tell that bloke the toilet's up on the left-hand side.
Quite warm actually this morning.
This is not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. Bit of blue and motley coloured sky.
Just do
Oh, Sue's fiddling with me. It's quite nice, but there's a time and place.
because that was all wonky.
My hat
That was all wonky.
Oh well.
I didn't want you looking at whatever going out of Birmingham.
So you don't think you're going to fit down that hole? I don't think we're going to fit down that hole. But as you get nearer to it, you find that you do. So, yeah, I know there's a few people following because there's a few more comments on the vlog. Yeah, I haven't really got the right setup to do a proper vlog with historical bits and pieces and what have you. It was never intended to be that type of vlog. It was just for a few friends and family to monitor our progress from Crick, or it could have been a chick, up to Middlewich or King's Lock. And this is the second leg of the journey, and we're going through Gas Street at the moment. And possibly going to hit that bit, even though it's narrow. It is narrow. Look down the side, and if you can put a sheet of Bronco between you and the wall, then that's right. You're going through it. And I'm getting pretty good at this because I didn't actually hit it yet. Anyway, so building going on. It's back to a Tuesday, so this is normal life. Oh, there the goose is. That's a goose flower. And it's a Canadian variety of plant. They make a lot of noise in the middle of the night, and for no apparent reason. Still, they've got their purpose. Yeah, we quite like Gas Street. It's a bit commercial, but we've not actually found anywhere. Thanks to Laura and her comments about different places, perhaps we'll try them out on the way back, because all this lot has got to be done in reverse in several weeks' time. But meanwhile, we're just going one way. Oh, I did hit the side. So that will run over somebody. A late night reveller last night floating in the canal, and I've run him over just to finish him off. There is another mooring spot. I don't really want to make it public, but it's down there, and I kept on telling people down there, and it definitely says you can moor there for 4 days, and it's not part of the marina. So I've got to remember that one in the future. Yeah, it really is nicely tucked away over in that where that little bridge is over there. Hang on, we've got to watch this bridge. Okay, there we go. This is not. This is the Black Sabbath bridge, is it? I'm not sure. Anyway, we went in the gin place last time we were here, or the time before. No, the time before, I think. Or maybe before that. We've been here several times. Yeah, with Julie and Andrew, and Julie and Andrew might be listening. So that's where we went, in there. Because Sue quite likes gin. Except we asked the girl about gin and she didn't know a thing about it, so there you go.
This is Broad Street Tunnel.
Alright, Broad Street Tunnel. Well, it's hardly a tunnel, but...
Our chimney pot will go through.
Yeah, our chimney pot will go through. She's been worried about the chimney pot all the way along, and it's just as likely that we will knock it off eventually. But not this occasion. I am quite fully confident that...
You would have when you went down to Stratford.
Yes, maybe. We need a smaller chimney pot, we've come to the conclusion. Anyway, yeah, this is all good. There's an eatery down the end. We went in there with Melvin on one occasion. And Sharon and Michael, yeah. And but it was corporate. You know, one of those corporate things. It was the Malt House, and yeah, you know, the plastic menus and everything's been. Yeah, it's a chain, and it's fine. But you may as well go to Wetherspoons.
With the old hook and that.
Oh yeah, the old. Yeah, a bit of history there with the. Well, I don't expect it was there originally.
We went to the roundhouse yesterday, didn't we?
Oh yes, we did. That was quite interesting. We'll be passing that in a minute.
So they kept all the horses there.
Yeah, go on, tell us.
And yeah, they kept. I can't remember how many horses. It's
50.
Huge, and it's in a big ring, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why it's round.
But now it's a museum and restaurant and. Yeah, it was definitely the hub of the canal world.
Yeah, that Sue, that is Black Sabbath Bridge.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
Over the top.
That's where I think Laura hangs out occasionally. The ICC. I would think it was anyway. I assume, but I know that Amy, she's also came up here with the some veterinary thing that she was doing. This is Brindley Place, and there's loads of stuff there, but you know, I don't know. You sort of go into them and pay your money, take your chance, I suppose. But to be honest with you, we had a nice roast last night, which we seem to always have when we get to Gas Street Basin. When we were with Andrew and Julie that time, we didn't know that there were any eateries here, so they both prepared. That's where we moored with Andrew and Julie, on that bit there, but you're not letting them moor there anymore. I think we must have caused a bit of a disturbance. It says no, only for trip boats. Yeah, that says no more in that way. Yeah, it was a great place to moor actually. There's the Malt House in front. Yeah, it's corporate. It was fine. You know, you get 2 mushrooms and 1 potato and what's that? Oh yeah, went to see live James and Amy. So we've. Yeah, that was very good. Didn't think it was going to be because we got the Plymouth Aquarium, which is pretty fantastic. But we went in there and that was quite good. Quite good. And of course we had the boys with us. So we had to go to this other place over here, Legoverland, which wasn't anything like the real one, but it was. They enjoyed it just the same. And yeah, this is it. So that's Farmer's Way. We came out of that one with Mike and Sharon. On another occasion, we came up Farmer's Way, which Mike wanted to do, which was good. So that was a task completed. I'm glad we didn't. We could have come that way this time, but we didn't. We chose to come through Alvechurch. Sorry. Yeah, past. Yeah, well, the same canal as the Alvechurch Canal, but on that particular route that goes past Bourneville and Edgbaston and into Birmingham that way, because there's actually less locks. I don't know how that works.
We did more over there with Mike and Sharon.
Yeah, that was another place we moored over there. Mike did his bit of reversing, which I was very impressed. Yeah, we could have.
Over there yesterday, they've gone now.
Yeah, and we could have moored there. Definitely down through there. This is called Ouzel's Loop, which basically is a loop off of this, and apparently there's mooring down there. And we're coming up to the roundhouse, in which I will end my video, I promise, so people don't fall asleep. What do you want? Well, I expect you have done lots of times. That's Ouzel's Loop. Melvin thought that was a new name, but apparently not. It's quite an old ring. basically goes in there, and about 400 or 500 yards down here it pops back out again, so no real advantage going down it apart from extra mooring and stuff like that.
So show because Jack and Benjamin might be watching, they can remember well, Benjamin won't, but Jack might remember the...
Yeah, Jack might remember this. If we go under this bridge, there's a big giraffe made out of Lego. They must have stuck the bricks together. I can't imagine in a busy place like this that it would it'd be reassembled at 1 o'clock in the morning, I would think, as something that was probably not remotely like a giraffe. With the revellers that go around here, we don't actually mind, that doesn't bother us, the late night revellers. We still slept through it. You don't really hear it inside the boat. You might hear the odd scream or something or another, but only young women screaming, not in terror, I don't think. But you don't.
Excitement.
Excitement, is that what it is? Oh, right.
I suppose so.
All right. Well, you never scream.
Get that excited.
All right. Again, family show. So that's basically the whole of Gas Street. You come to these bridges here. Go on. No, the roundhouse is the other side. There is the roundhouse on the other side of that bridge. It's an 11-minute video. I'm really sorry. Probably getting the rope out the cupboard by now. And it's probably going to be about a 13-minute video. It's going to take me a week to upload. Never mind. That's the whole of Gas Street Basin, which is quite nice. No graffiti there, or well, not much. Just looking now, so we're getting back into graffiti land again. That's what I think's really wrong, is the bikes going up the towpath. Because if you're walking up that towpath, you get confronted by something that's doing about 20 mile an hour. You're not expecting it. But you know, hey, I think it's. Oh yeah, number 19. We're number 121. So one of his early ventures still looks in pretty good order. Oh, we're going in, not the bridge. Been there for a couple. Oh, look, those post box up the top there. There's like a red post box. We walked across that bridge the other side. We wonder what they were, and we still wonder what they are. So if anybody's watching, you could probably tell me what those little red boxes are. Holes in the bridge.
Door on the other side with a lock on.
Yeah, obviously might have loaded a boat up with them. I don't know, but seems a bit odd. Right, now we're coming to our final bit. Some of you might be glad to know. The pump out station, which we also stayed.
Which is by the roundhouse.
Yes, which we didn't realise at the time when we got pumped out by. We were in Dave's boat, I think, at the time with Mike and Sharon. That was in fact the roundhouse, and it's had quite a history. It was a triangular piece of land that was bought for a measly amount of money. Yes, you can actually see part of it. My wife is saying that's a bit of the roundhouse, and it's round. And there used to obviously be farriers in there, and there's 50 horses at any one time, at least. And obviously it was a service point, so the horses would come in and out of those gates and connect up to another barge, because they were barges then. They didn't have the canal boats now, because they're under their own propulsion. They were barges back then because they were pulled. Well, that's what somebody said to me, the difference. And here's the end of Ouzel's Loop. So Mr. Ouzel must have been quite famous a couple of 100 years ago. I don't know what he did. I should look it up, I suppose. Made ouzels, I suppose. There you are. You can see into that place. It's free. Everything's free.
So there's
Which?
the entrance to the property.
Oh yeah.
Where they used to go in, the horses came out, obviously.
Yeah. All refurbished. Morning. can't hear me, he's got the white stuff sticking out of his ear holes. Everybody walks around with that on.
He did look round, huh?
Yeah, well, he probably couldn't believe your face, dear. That look back.
Right.
Perhaps it was mine.
That's about it now, isn't it?
That's it. Yes, end of Ouzel's Loop. I said I'd get to that and then we'd finish. Well, I think I said to get to the roundhouse and finish, but there you go. Last bridge before a really boring straight, and where my mother used to live, halfways down. And perhaps if I got some time, because it's quite a tricky place to go through, maybe just play a little bit of video as we go past Eva Road.
There's some more of them holes at the top there.
You can what? Oh yes, more of them holes. We really don't know what they're for. Maybe loading coal in. I don't know. But there's like 2 in every bridge. A mystery. See you later.